everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with the MLB 13, the show, and we've got some more Atlanta Braves franchise coming your way right here as we face the Washington Nationals again at home. So a lot of National League East teams have been coming to Atlanta to play the Braves as of late. This is what, 5-6 series in a row where we've been playing another National League East team. So the last game against the Phillies, absolutely crazy. It was ridiculous. So it was one of those games that when you go ahead and you play it, you're just like, this is getting out of hand. Please stop this game. But I don't know. We're going to see what happens right here against the Nationals. Now, it takes us a little bit to get some offense going, but I did want to go ahead and show this because that's actually a really good defensive play if you think about it. Going ahead and spinning around, making the throw from third to first is actually very, very, very good because you think of the momentum as you're going ahead and you're rotating around and you're making the throw. It's very easy for that ball to drift over in the direction that you're turning and it getting out of reach of the first baseman. So here we go in the third inning. Nationals get the first hit of the game. Yes, I still have yet to get a hit. Well, diving unnecessarily, but Bernard Span getting that hit to put runners on first and second for the Nationals. Minor is, of course, pitching for the Braves right here. And another hit. Now, B.J. Upton making the throw. And that one is going to be well in time. So, an out of the plate to go ahead and end the inning. We're still all right. Bottom of 4, 2 outs, no hits yet. Justin Upton getting that first hit, just crushing that curveball that hung over the plate. So it seems, as I've been playing this for as long as I have, I've really been able to identify trends and things like that with the way that I'm playing, which is a good thing because I need to know exactly what I need to change or what my strengths are. The one thing I noticed is the pitch that I can hit better than just about anything else is a hanging curveball and really, really crush it, like we just saw Justin Upton do right there to go ahead and give the Braves the 1-0 lead. So, very next pitch, Jason Hayward taking this one into center field. Will not be caught, but just short of Span in center field. So with Hayward, he's been hitting for a lot of power as of late. I haven't been able to go ahead and get him the stolen bases that I would like. I think it'd be really cool if I can get him into the 40-40 club this season, and he's definitely on track to be able to do that, but I need to get every single stolen base that I can. So with Hayward being safe right there, that also puts him in scoring position, and there's a good chance for me to bring him home. Now, after that, though, we just see a pop fly. Hayward's not coming home. All right, Ian Desmond up at the plate here. Minor, been great with pitching. He is, I think he leads right now the majors in complete games. So he's somebody who can go the distance, and that's really what I appreciate as a starting pitcher. I mean, when Beachy went down for a little bit and I was going through the free agents, I found Dallas Braden, and I decided to go with him because of his stamina. You really can't underestimate the importance of giving your bullpen an extra day of rest. For the times that you simulate or the times that you really need them, you've got everybody at your disposal. So I'm always looking to be able to make sure that I go through the entire game. 0-2 count right now to Desmond. Going to try and throw this as a four-seam fastball, low and outside, which he's going to go ahead and hit foul. So we're all at it again. 0-2 count. So McCann's calling for the changeup. I'm going to go ahead and agree with him here, but throw it low and outside again. Swing and a miss on that one. Desmond strikes out. Minor with only one strikeout before this. Nationals don't have one yet at all. Dan Uggla here in bottom of 5 is going to hit this one into right field. Bad dive right there. Terrible dive. So, Uggla's rounding second. He's heading for third. He's only got 2 triples. And it's come in the last 2 episodes that I've done right here. All right. So B.J. Upton now with only one out. We've got Ugla over there at third. I'm going to go ahead and lay down the bunt. I'm not going to send Ugla, but B.J. Upton is safe at first. So an infield hit on that bunt. So now with Mike Minor up at the plate, I'm going to lay down a bunt. It's going to go ahead and bring Ugla home. And B.J. Upton's going to get on over to second safe. So Minor helping out by getting the run and also putting somebody in scoring position. I just wish Angelton Simmons would have been able to go ahead and hit B.J. Upton home. Fortunately, not the case. Sixth inning now. Really no contest in the National League East right now here for the Braves. So the postseason appearance should get pretty exciting. The Phillies are in the running right now for a wild card spot. I think they're actually the top team for the wild card spot, or they're or at least a few games out of it. So that could turn around pretty quick. So I don't know. It'll be cool to see what happens. Of course, I'm going to be posting that every single day that it happens. So you guys will get a chance to be able to watch absolutely everything that takes place. I think we've got a great chance to be able to make it to the World Series and win it. We're definitely the most dominant team in baseball. We just have to go into the postseason being the hot team, not necessarily the best team, because anything can happen. But I'm glad I'm not in a wild card race or anything like that. You know, I've got that one bye game. So the team I'll be facing might be ridiculously tired. But another strikeout for Minor. And in this these last few innings, Minor has really been doing a great job of getting a lot of strikeouts. Hayward. It's an error. But the throw to second, and Hayward is out. So that was not smart at all. Bottom of 7, Braves still lead 2-0 here. And Freddie Freeman on another hanging curveball will hit this one. It's going to bounce off the wall. Span not able to go ahead and get that one. So yes, I'm rounding second. And I will be safe at third base. 2 triples in this game here. One for Dan Ugla, this time for Freddie Freeman. This is nice to be able to see. So after that, we're going to be seeing a pitching change for the Nationals. I don't know how I feel about this necessarily, because you guys have seen I haven't been able to get too many hits. A lot of the highlights have been shown have been national highlights and not so much Braves ones, at least when it comes to offense. So Drew Storen now coming in here for the Nationals. So I'm always taking a look to see how long or how many games these guys have played in, because, I mean, I don't know what it is. The game against the Marlins, we saw all these newcomers. Phillies, we didn't see that, but that might be because the Phillies and the Nationals have their AAA system in the playoffs right now. Span with the catch. Freeman's going to tag up from third, come home, no play at the plate, which was smart because that just would have been an absolute waste of energy. That's going to make it a 3-0 game here for the Braves. B.J. Upton showing that we are not done yet. 1-0 count, 2 outs. Just a great catch. I thought we might go ahead and see him get a single and then try and steal second. But, a home run right here for the Nationals to go ahead and get them on the board. So, we're all right still. Minor here in the 8th inning. This is bound to struggle a little bit. So, we can give up 1 home run and still be in good shape. I'm just going to start to worry if we get some more. LaRoche helping out the Nationals right here. This may get them a little bit excited. 2 outs right now here in the top of the 8th for Mike Minor. And an 0-2 count. Has done a great job of getting ahead in the count, as well as a lot of the other Braves pitchers. But that one's going to roll to Hayward and right. The throw to first, of course, Not in time. That was like a leisurely roll anyway. So I wouldn't be able to go ahead and throw him out at first like I normally do. All right, again, an 0-2 count. This one going to drop into right center. Hayward will make the throw over to third in case anybody thought it would be a smart idea to go ahead and try and advance. Fortunately, nobody thought that. So, all right. Count is full. Minor's starting to get tired, so it's a big concern right now about what we're going to be seeing. Runners are going, and that's going to go ahead and allow them to bring somebody home. That tag is not in time. Had it not been a full count with 2 outs, runners wouldn't have gone. We wouldn't be seeing a run. 97 pitches right now. Zimmerman with a little hit in the left. I don't know what it's been, but another run comes home out at third. All right. Tyler Clippard going to be pitching for the Nationals here. Does a great job of being able to close out the 8th inning. So Martinez going to be coming in for me here in the top of the 9th. So 5.68 ERA. Not the greatest. Now, I don't know which Martinez is going to show up. The one who does well, the one that doesn't. Seems like whenever I pitch at him, it can go either way. And when you start the inning off here with a double for Bryce Harper, kind of know things cannot turn out to, or may not turn out too well at all. Now, I've done a great job against Bryce Harper. I mean, if I could calculate his batting average when he's been playing the Braves, it's pretty low. Hayward with the catch. Still heading on over to third. Johnson not able to apply that tag when needed. So Bryce Harper will be on third base after tagging up. So the question is, how are we going to stop him from coming home? Got to keep the ball on the ground and going over to the right side of the field. But the Nationals just won't have it. The catch by Hayward. Here goes Harper tagging up, coming home. No problem whatsoever. Nationals now go ahead and take a 4-3 lead. We've got to close it out. I went ahead and I kept a minor in here for too long. That's just it. But a great throw from Simmons on over to Freeman at first. Rafael Soriano trying to see if he can close this game out. End up getting 34 saves instead of his current 33. 1-2 count right now to Jason Hayward in the bottom of 9. That one goes inside. Shouldn't have swung at that one. A nasty slider. LaRoche will apply, or get the out over there at first. All right, so this one goes into center field. Freddie Freeman with that double. The tying run is now in scoring position. Brian McCann, who could be the winning run, is up at the plate. Going to be trying to power swing here to get a walk-off home run. So going deep into right. Catch will be made. Freeman's going to advance from second. Right on over to third. All right. So McCann at least advancing in. Wasn't a complete waste. It's not like he struck out or anything. Now here comes Dan Ugla. 1-0 count. Bottom of the 9th. One swing at the bat could be it. And here we go. This one's going into center field. Back goes Span. And he'll catch it at the warning track. Game over. Just by a few feet, I could have had that one. But I learned my lesson. I should have got ahead and pulled minor a lot earlier than I did. Or at least one inning. But anyway, Braves end up losing this one here. And really no difficulty change at all. Like, no difficulty change whatsoever since the last game. So, tells you how crazy baseball can be and how much a game could swing one way or another. But thanks again for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. More of the Braves franchise to come later on, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. But you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again. And as always, hope you guys have a good one.